Hey, good morning, everyone. Robb here from Southwest Florida Television. I'm up at Solaris Healthcare up in North Naples. I thought I'd pay Roy a surprise visit. It's early in the morning here, but I know he loves coming out to watch his sunrises, so let's go see if he's sitting out here. There he is. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, Rob, you're sure early.
Yep, I thought I'd pay you a surprise visit
Gosh,
this morning.
you're early, man.
Yep.
Well, that's a delight.
Yep.
I was thinking about you this morning.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you why.
What's up?
This is interesting. Well, this morning I woke up bright and early.
Of course.
And I was thinking, I'm feeling so gosh darn good. Why should I be hanging around here? So I thought I'd take a French leave. I thought I'd just kind of bomb out. And I figured, Jenny, she's so kind of bullheaded. I figured she wouldn't go along with hauling me home if I didn't have my exit papers.
Well, there you go.
So I thought Rob will take me home. So I had all kind of good ideas. I was just going to bomb out of here. I mean, what the heck? I feel good and everything's great. But I talked to the guy at the front desk.
Uh-huh.
And he advised me somebody else had done that, and they were so sorry because if you bomb out of here without the proper discharge papers, they call it, I don't know, they got a word for it, and Medicare gets extremely uptight.
Oh, yeah.
They decide they don't want to pay the bill.
If you figured you lose your benefits.
Yeah, you lose everything.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Sounds like fun, but...
Yeah, it sounds like fun, but with Medicare, if they get their back up, you really had it. See, he said somebody else did it, and they were so sorry. They had a terrible fight with Medicare, and they wouldn't pay this, wouldn't pay that. And
yeah.
then also, I got to talk to Ashley, and she isn't here today, I guess, and get lined up with somebody that comes out home and changes my dressing at home. And so there's a lot to accomplish.
There's a lot of things. And you understand it's because of your leg. It's still got to heal more before you go home. Good morning, boss.
Good morning. Well, it's healing. I figured that's what I was laying there. I figured, shucks, it's healing whether I'm here or whether I'm home. If they come and change the dressing every day, that's all they do here. So that's why I figure I might as well bomb out and go home.
It's still, they got to just keep an eye on that infection and everything.
So
it's getting close, though.
I figure maybe what I'm going to do around here, I'm going to agitate, see Ashley and see the doctor, and keep on hounding them and telling them how good I feel. And for physical therapy, I'm bouncing around all over the place, so they should give me a A+.
Well, you're definitely looking good, that's for sure. I mean,
feel good. Not short of breath anymore.
You sound good.
So I'll agitate around here to get me out. Maybe they'll get me out.
Maybe they'll just get tired of you.
Maybe about a week. Yeah, they'll get tired of me pestering them. Yeah, that does happen. People
aggravate them. I want to pull a chair over here.
Get rid of that SOB.
That SOB. Let me pull a chair over here. Oh, man.
Well, I was actually thinking that you'd help me put the pad down.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not going to help you break out.
No, but you aren't sitting on the pad.
Oh, I'm not. There's no cushion here?
Yeah, it's just flopped up.
It felt awful low. Oh, there it is. They do that to keep it dry. Oops. Well, since you can't come down to the beach for sunrise, I figured we'd come over here and watch sunrise with you this morning.
Sometimes it gets a little color down.
Well, we got a little color. A little color peeking up.
Oh, look, over here is a nice cloud, too.
Oh, yeah, you can see the tops of a little pink cloud up there over the building.
So it's coming on.
There's not a lot of clouds out there this morning.
And what's nice is the sun climbs up right through that big pine tree. It's just like if I'm down on the end of the beach there, comes up over
It is
the
kind of the way it comes up over the trees at the beach.
Yeah. So I guess I got to be a good boy and sit tight. Otherwise, I'm going to create an awful lot of problems, and I don't need problems.
No, that's the last thing we want are problems.
Especially if I get Medicare riled up there. They're a touchy business anyway.
Yeah, we want to make this as smooth as possible.
Well, I want to haggle and see if there isn't some government agency that'll pay this $167 a day that I'm paying, because that's going to add up when I get out of here probably around $5,000.
Yeah.
That's a heavy hit.
Yeah. And plus, who knows, is it all going to be paid for when you get out of here? Is it going to be 100%, or is there going to be a copay?
Well, no, I got to pay that copay of $167 a day.
No, when you get out of here.
That's what I mean. When I leave, I got to cough that up.
No, when you get home, you have to pay for somebody to come in and still take care of this.
Oh.
You know, the home health service. So how does that get worked out?
Oh, I thought that was covered.
Is that, you think that's 100% covered?
I hope so.
I mean, because that's obviously not as expensive as being in here.
So there's one more little detail.
Yeah, it's all money, money, money. There's so many darn things. Everything's about money, money.
Well, I gotta be a good boy and sit tight, I guess. Obey the rules.
Roy Boy's got to behave himself.
Rules and regs. I should know that from the service.
Yeah. No matter where you go, there's rules and regs.
So that's all right. They got good food here. Well, some of it's good.
Some of it, yeah. It's not bad.
People are bringing me chow too, and
yeah.
Oh, that! Remember yesterday that Susie brought that Greek salad?
Yesterday, yeah.
I had it last night.
Did you? She brought you 2 salads.
Yeah.
Were they both Greek salads?
No, one was spaghetti salad, the other Greek salad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that Greek salad was good. I had that last night.
I should be happy to hear that.
So I'm eating fine. People are bringing me chow, and I get a lot of good visitors. They're always very cheery. So I might as well just sit tight.
The more visitors, the merry, right?
Yeah, you aren't kidding.
And it doesn't hurt if they're pretty ladies. Get your hugs.
That's always delightful.
Just like the hugs at the beach.
Yeah, Karen has been really great.
Hasn't she, though?
Up here all the time, and boy, she's wonderful.
I'll tell you what, there's been quite a few. There's a little core of people that come here to visit you, to take care of you.
Linda come up. Linda was here. And
Astrid. Astrid's in Germany right now. But
yeah, she came up, brought me all kind of yummy chow, and Emily came up.
Emily, yeah, when she's in town, she comes to visit.
She was up yesterday, and
again.
She's heading back today.
Oh, she brought you a bag of goodies, Emily.
Oh, did she ever?
She's so sweet.
So I get a lot of good friends coming up.
Oh, and Mike, Fisherman Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike comes up. He's wonderful.
Bill would be here if he was in town, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
if he wasn't up in Canada.
He calls right along. He's a good guy.
Shark Tooth Bill.
Shark Tooth Bill.
Yep. He's always finding those shark's teeth out on the beach. And of course, Jennifer Ann.
Jenny comes up. Yep. She's going to be up today. It's her day off.
She spends a lot of time up here.
Yeah.
Yep. She's your second nurse.
I was just thinking what she'd say when I tell her I was going to head home today.
Well, she'd say, "Let's go."
And if I didn't have my exit papers, I bet you, boy, she'd be. Because she likes to abide by the rules and regs.
Your discharge. It's just like in the military. You got to get a discharge.
Honorable discharge.
You need an honorable discharge.
They're always asking you if you had an honorable discharge.
Well, you need one of those from here.
I think so. Honorable discharge.
Oh, boy. The screen is just filling up with hearts here. All the little red hearts are coming across. Yep. Everybody, all your friends that love you here.
They're all working on the honorable discharge.
Yep. It's amazing that people are up this early watching you on a Saturday morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We're over by the employee entrance over here, so we got to be careful.
You're sure early. I never thought you'd.
Well, I wanted to surprise you with the early morning visit, and 2, I have to work today.
Oh.
So I wanted to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I wanted everybody to see you early in the morning. Let them know that you
figured I'd be here, huh?
I had a hunch you'd be sitting out here. So I
snuck
in.
The guy had a dink with a I didn't do it, but he came from the front desk and fiddled with that door opener.
Oh, you couldn't get out this morning? You're having trouble?
Well, no, he came along with me and just did it.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I came around the corner, I saw you sitting here, so I parked my car behind the wall for a few minutes while I was getting the phone set up here, the camera set up, and then I kind of crouched down and snuck up on you.
I was amazed you were here this early.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful out here. I wish there were some clouds.
Yeah, no
Darn
color.
it, there's no clouds over there. That's where our sun's rising over there.
But it's pretty, even though there's no color. I love to see the sun come
See
up
the orange over there?
through the tree there.
Yeah.
That's a special moment when that early morning sun finally beams
Oh, it
through.
is. It is glorious.
And I get my rainbow rays.
Yeah, that's nice when you get some of those rainbow rays.
They're always delightful.
Oh, so people are, yesterday a couple of people commented that everything we do here, when I show people the beach and it's all fake news.
Fake?
We're making all this
Fake
up.
news?
Yep, the beach is fake. It's not. It's really filthy dirty and everything. It's hilarious. Some of the stupid comments. The people swimming in the water are fake people, I guess.
Well, I guess they can do that on the TV.
Well,
They can mock up things pretty well.
well, they do make fake news now. It is fake. They make up fake stories just to rile people up.
Really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But that's not what we're about. We just show it.
We're not fake.
We show it like it is.
I don't think so. I think
No, I think you're real.
I'm here, yeah.
We try to tell it like it is.
Well,
Sometimes it's not fun telling it like it is.
it's almost always fun.
Yeah.
Early morning, you get that, you feel closeness with a great creator. And
Isn't that the truth?
He's here with you. It's a special time.
The only thing we're missing here is that serotonin.
That's right.
You know,
yeah.
we're just not getting that serotonin like we get at the beach.
Well, we don't have the no-see-ums, though, either.
This is true. We give up the serotonin for the no-see-ums.
Right.
That's not a bad deal. They were pretty bad in the morning. They were spraying for mosquitoes yesterday with the helicopter
were they?
down over, flying just over the trees yesterday morning.
But the no-see-ums were there pretty strong, huh?
Yeah, they were bad in places. They weren't bad out at the end there for sunrise the other day. But some places up, when you're near the trees, they get pretty bad.
Well, at the end, you get a little breeze coming out. I think that kind of blows them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some early morning birds.
A couple birds flying by. We got quite a few birds back at the beach now. Everything's coming back at the beach. The birds. Oh my gosh! Yesterday I saw.
Love those birds.
I saw a school of fish. Hundreds.
No
of
kidding.
big fish. Hundreds of them. A big school.
Right close to shore?
They came. Well, I walked out into the water just a little bit, and they just swam right up to me, chasing the little tiny fish.
Yeah.
And then they turned around and swam back out and swam right back in.
How big were they?
Oh, they were probably.
Good morning.
How you doing?
They were probably. The smaller ones were maybe 10 inches, and the bigger ones were maybe 18 inches.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they were. It was a school of jack.
Good fish.
I don't know if they were amberjack. I guess they were probably amberjack.
Uh-huh.
But they just kept coming and coming. I was like, oh my Lord, look at this.
And they were chasing the little fish.
Yeah, hundreds of them. I thought they would never end swimming by. So that's all good news. I seen the fish back there in the water. And
Yeah.
having the birds back, and
Well, maybe the water's clearing up.
yep, the old pelicans are back.
Oh, I'm happy about all that.
I haven't seen a manatee. Dolphins, but no manatee yet.
Yeah, I love those fish, and dolphins are special.
They are.
Yeah.
That's good luck. I believe when you see them in the morning, you're going to have a good day.
Remember when there's little ones, how they shoot up out of water?
That's something.
Oh, those
They're like little kids playing out there.
Man, those little ones shoot up high, man.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to run over to the beach just for a few minutes. And
Oh, you haven't been out there yet.
not yet. It was too dark.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I wanted to come here, chat with you while the sun was coming up over
Well,
here.
That's real good of you. I appreciate that.
Plus, I get to grab a free cup of coffee when I come here. There's little perks everywhere.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah. No, so everybody's that's watching these videos is noticing a huge improvement. I mean, they really, it's like night and day from how you were a couple weeks ago.
Me, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling real good, and I got my breath back, so that's nice too.
Yep. Well, being able to breathe I think that's important.
That helps. Well, for a while there, I really had a huff and puff. I didn't have much breath. I don't know why.
Well, I think that was all part. That was part of the blood thing, because your red blood cells were low, so your oxygen levels were low.
That was it.
Remember you had to have oxygen all the time.
Yeah,
you were walking around
right.
with oxygen.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Lots of fill DD. Yeah, oxygen while I do take my walk.
That's like your gas. That's what keeps you running. Your oxygen. They had to fill your tank back up with that transfusion.
Yeah, by George, your health is really paramount. Without your health, you're really out of it.
But it's amazing how fast your health can deteriorate.
Tell me about it.
Just like you say, the little germs, those little microscopic germs lurking, skulking.
Yeah.
And they take
well,
you down.
We're lucky that we got these antibiotics to zap them out.
Yep. I know a lot of people, they still don't really know the whole story of how things happened. And I mean, they know you went swimming with the cut on your leg and everything, but they don't realize how bad you were when you were at the beach, when they found you at the beach.
Well, when I checked in, they said I was almost out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you came very close to leaving us.
Close. It's kind of hard to believe.
And you were in septic shock, is what they said. And it was, as crazy. I mean, you were feeling dizzy and whatnot, and as crazy as it was that you got in your car and drove to the beach.
Well,
that was
one thing I don't know for sure. If I hadn't gone to the beach, whether I would have passed out at home, and that would have been it.
That's what I'm saying. If as crazy as it was that you drove there, if you'd have passed out at home, nobody would have found you.
Before I left home, I couldn't believe it. I was so woozy. Twice I flopped down on the bed. And then finally I said, "Come on, Roy, what's the matter with you?" I didn't realize I had any problem. I thought it was just kind of dopey or something So I finally forced myself to get in the car, but oh man, when I drove the car, I was a wild man. I couldn't believe it. I was a dope to get in the car, but...
thank God nothing happened there, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, and you were lucky. So nobody would have found you at home, and you probably would have passed away on us. But you were even lucky that somebody found you at the beach, because we were going through that red tide.
Yeah, there weren't hardly any people there.
And there was barely anybody there. You're lucky somebody came by. It's all God's little miracles.
It was the darnest feeling I ever had, because I flopped down on my face, but I wasn't out. But I couldn't get up. I had no strength. Isn't that amazing? I couldn't roll over. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. It was a terrible feeling. I just kind of scrabbled around on the sand and lay there, and finally somebody came and saw me. Good morning.
Yeah, it
so
was.
Life is a strange thing.
It's all. It's God's work. It's not coincidence that stuff happens. It's God's work.
Well, it's so amazing, because we're tootling along, and every day is just great, and you get up and everything's fine. You brush your teeth and away you go, but you don't realize what a close margin is to you're falling on your face and not being able to proceed.
Your number could be up at any given second.
That's why you got to enjoy the journey.
You got to enjoy the journey. But what was your word of the day yesterday? Do you remember what your word was?
Enjoy the journey.
No, it was cautious.
Caution?
Cautious. You have to be cautious. Enjoy the journey, but be cautious while you're enjoying the journey.
Was that a word? I thought it was a little different type of word.
No, that was your lesson
Caution.
yesterday. Oh, come on now.
That doesn't sound like a good... The heck with caution.
Oh, come on. No. Can't
go for it.
You're going to throw caution into the wind.
Go for it. Don't be cautious. Go for it in life.
No, we know better than that. I mean, you don't have to be overly cautious. Don't put yourself in a bubble.
I tell you, the real deal is to walk with God.
There you go.
When you walk with Him, things work out perfectly. That's the truth. That's the key to the whole thing.
They work out the way He wants them to work out. Yeah, that's for sure.
Go with God.
Sometimes we don't understand why things happen.
Well, He's got His own way, but we can always discuss it with Him. Give Him a few words of advice.
I can't wait to hear how He feels about you giving Him advice.
Well, what the heck? I mean, I'm a registered professional engineer. I should be authorized to give a little advice.
So I guess. Whatever you say, Roy.
Of course, that's only in Wisconsin.
That's a good thing.
Can't practice, and I couldn't practice in heaven. I don't think I'm authorized in heaven.
I don't think so.
It's only in Wisconsin.
I don't think you have to practice in heaven. I think all your worries are over in heaven. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, but you got to give a little advice and counsel to the great Creator.
Okay, I'm glad there's no thunder and lightning around here right now. I don't want to get struck down here. I guess if I get struck, I'm in a good place to get struck. They can take care of us here.
Oh, my. Well, it's good to have a good sense of humor. I think that carries the day.
Yep.
And then if you can laugh about going over the divide, I think that's a big thing, too.
Well, it's inevitable. It's going to happen, right?
Well,
and we can't
other
stop
people,
it.
but not to us.
Yeah.
We're sitting tight.
We just hope it's much later than sooner, that's all.
I've often thought if I get up there and I start giving the good Lord some advice, He'd say, Roy, drop dead. I'd say, but God, that's how I got here.
Yeah. Let's hope we get to meet Him.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yep. Let's hope we get to meet Him and not somebody else.
I wonder how He'd look.
I don't know.
Us humans like to think that He takes our form, but...
Yeah. We've talked about that. Nobody really knows.
Well, it's obviously a creative force. If we could be in tune with that force, that would be really quite something.
I have a feeling, I believe He looks different to everybody. He looks like however you want Him to look.
I kind of think that's the key to it, that it's in our own mind.
Yeah.
It comes back into us. I think that's the key to it. So it's nice to muse about.
Yes, it is.
And it's about the only... Good morning. It's about the only benefit of going over the divide is hopefully learn some of the intricacies of life and creation.
Well, the benefit is you have no more worries. All your problems are left behind. This is just a pre-life. This is a short life here compared to eternity.
I think that's a man-made doctrine.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We like to think that's the benefit of going to heaven, that all the problems, and it's just a la-di-da around, and I don't think it works that way.
No, I think it does.
I don't think you ever leave your problems. You got to keep striving.
I think
Whether you're sitting around in heaven on a silver cushion or what you're doing.
Sitting on a cushion, sitting on a big cushion, a big whoopee cushion. You'll be sitting on you're going to be sitting on a beach chair, Roy.
The good Lord didn't create us to la-di-da around. I don't think that's our function in life.
No, but I think He wants to see us happy. I don't think He wants to see us sad.
If I was a rich man, la 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 la,
oh.
All day long I'd pity pum. If I was a wealthy man, ho, I wouldn't have to work hard. Wasn't that a song, that guy?
It was.
And remember, he's up in his loft there, and he's dancing around. He got that little Jewish skirt thing on. All day long I'd pity, pity pum if I was a wealthy man. Ho!
That's quite the show. Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah, wasn't that something?
Boy. We got a few people with us right now. A couple of our friends. I want to flip this around so you can see everybody sending the hearts.
I'd love to.
And so make sure they see you in there.
Oh my gosh, look at the hearts. Hi everybody. Ha ha ha. What a delight. Oh, it's great to see the hearts. Don't have my glasses. What is that?
Tell me what, can you see it?
Miss you, Roy. See you at the beach. Ha ha. Well, I see you all at the beach, that's for sure. But not in the water.
Not in the water.
Not in the water. In the beach, not in the water. Ha 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 ha. Hi everybody. Look at those hearts. Isn't that something?
That's all the people watching that love you.
What a delight.
Those are virtual hugs. We call them virtual hugs.
If
they could give you a hug,
gosh.
they would.
Aren't these people sweet? My goodness me. What a delight. Hi, Roy, watching you. From UK.
The UK, look at that.
What part of Wisconsin? Madison. So good to see you. Good to see you. I love you, Roy. I love you, Carol. Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. Stay strong. Thanks. I'm working on it. Hey, Roy, miss your birthday. Good, Marilyn. Love you.
Look at all those hearts. They just keep
Kathy,
pouring out.
Love
They're
you,
just
Kathy.
Coming and coming and coming.
Handsome man. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah. Good morning. God bless you. Good morning, Shannon. Sheila says, glad you're feeling better. I am. Thank you. I'm an inspiration, says Becky. I don't know about that.
Oh, yes, you are.
Huggable. Oh.
Oh, he likes that
one. Great day
one.
with you the other day. Who was that? I missed the name. Somebody. Yeah.
Just amazing, isn't that? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
What sweet people. Hey, sunrise. Bye, Jake.
Sunrise is
just
it popping up over there?
Yeah, just sneaking through.
Coming up over the wall over
what
there.
time you got, Rob?
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't see the time here.
Watch. But she's just starting to pop.
She is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Maybe we'll get some rainbow rays.
Well, I don't think there's enough clouds over there to do the rainbow thing this morning.
When it peeks through the trees, that's what does it. I think it breaks it up into those rays with just a little hole through.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what. I think it breaks up the light into the rainbows, into the rays, yeah.
Well, it's probably getting close to 7:30. Probably right around 7:30. Sunrise is around 7:15. So
there
it takes
she
a little
comes by,
longer.
George.
You're in your glory now.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it.
Isn't that your favorite time of the day?
Yeah, that's a great time. The good Lord is coming up. All's right with our part of the world.
Yep. Isn't that the truth? Our part of the world.
We're sure lucky.
We are. They're a bit on the wet side to the north up there in the Carolinas with that hurricane.
Yeah, is that still lurking?
Oh, yeah. They're having some serious problems with flooding and...
Oh, that's too bad.
It's awful up in North Carolina, South Carolina.
Hurricanes are murder.
Yeah, so we can't...
I mean, when they're talking here about the water going up 14 feet or something.
It's a good thing that didn't happen.
Mackerel, would that have flooded out the house? Oh, what a mess. Yeah.
But yeah, while we're talking, we don't want to forget those people up there in that path of that Hurricane Florence.
Yeah, that's terrible.
People
I guess he evacuated them all.
Well, the ones that would listen to them and evacuate. Some people, get told to evacuate and they don't do it.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, we know. You had everybody worried. Everybody was worried about you. Your stubborn old fart.
Well, I was kind of interested in seeing the water raise up.
Yeah, right.
I thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Because they weren't talking about a big wave. First, I thought it was a big wave that would crash on through. But no, they just said the water was going to raise up.
So what was your plan? You were going to go up on the roof?
Yeah, up on the roof.
How were you going to get up there?
Well, you'd float up.
Oh, you just float up with the rising water.
Yeah, what the heck.
Okay.
And then I thought I'd sleep with my life preserver on. I thought, wait a minute. Then I'd go and I'd get
stuck on the ceiling.
plastered against the ceiling. So I'd have to get off the preserver and get a big breath and swim out through the door.
Old Johnny Weissmuller, that's who you would be. You'd be swimming like Tarzan.
With Jane. No, Jane, the vine. Oh, my.
Oh, man. That's the vine. That's funny.
Oh, nothing like a good laugh.
I don't know if anybody got that one.
I'm sure they all got it. Oh, there comes the sun shining through. Now I got my rainbow
there
rays.
You go. You can see a little piece of it peeking up over there.
Yeah, I got big rainbow rays.
It's kind of, it's hard to see in the camera. It's peeking up right over in here.
Yeah, 5 jings.
Right.
I wish we had a chronometer and knew what time it was.
A chronometer?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody can tell me.
I got rainbow rays. Man, have I got rainbow.
You're getting rainbow rays now?
Oh, have I got them. Man, oh man.
Somebody can post here what time it is for us here in Naples. Let's see if somebody can tell us what time it is. I don't have the time displayed here when I'm doing the live feeds.
Oh boy.
It's 7:30.
7:30?
Yeah.
On the noodle.
Now it was 7:25. Now it's 7:30. And here comes the sun. 7:29.
Yeah, that's when it peaked out yesterday. How about that, sports fans?
Sports fans. There it is over there. It's fun coming out here.
I guess every morning it's about 2.5 minutes earlier this time of year now, till we get to the equinox.
Ooh, look, we got a visitor over here.
Was that
See, one of the little chameleons over here?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see him, folks. Right in the center of the screen, one of our little chameleons came out to visit. Those are so cool.
I love those rainbow rays. Oh,
look at the sun rising.
What a joy, what a joy.
See if I stand up. Yeah, there, you can see it shining through the trees there.
Right, jings. Isn't that something?
Yep.
If I was a rich man,
off to another start to a beautiful day, a beautiful Saturday.
All day long I'd pity pum. If I was a wealthy man, ho, I wouldn't have to work hard.
I was going to go in and get your harmonica, but I don't want to wake up all these people here with the harmonica.
Fiddler on the Roof. What else did he sing? He had some good ones. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Wasn't that from Fiddler?
Yeah. Look to
Swiftly
life.
flow the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, I think we got our sunrise. Now it's really coming up here.
Oh, I love it. I just
really
love
popping up.
I love it. And all the rainbow
Look at it over
rays.
there.
It's God coming in to join us again.
It is.
When he comes with that sunrise, you know all is right with the world, our part of the world.
Isn't that the truth?
Sunrises in our life, you just have a wonderful, glorious feeling that God is coming into your life and all's right, all's well, all's working out perfect.
Yes, it is.
What a delight, what a delight, oh boy.
It is working out. You're getting better.
Yeah.
Slow but steady. Life is good.
Life is good.
A couple little curveballs here and there, but all in all, it's all right.
A few holes in the road. This is a major hole. I fell all the way
Yeah,
in.
you fell in a pretty deep hole here, but
I'm
you're
climbing
recovering.
out.
That's for sure.
Thanks to modern science.
Well, is there anything you want to say to everybody before we sign off here on Facebook?
Well, I'd like to repeat the glory and the wonder of life, the fantastic, just exuberance of it. It's just fantastic. It's glorious. So enjoy life. Be full of happiness and joy and health and eagerness and creativity and exuberance and good cheer and friendship.
There you go, friendship.
all the wonderful things in life.
Friendship is so important, isn't it?
Isn't it, though?
I mean,
yeah, without friends, life is pretty bleak.
You know, it's kind of sad here. I see people here, and I don't see anybody coming to visit them.
Yeah, and you know, not only friendship with friends, but with your spouse. You got to be a friend with your hubby or wife, whoever, and that's really important. So be friend with your spouse too.
Besides being a lover, be a friend, right? There's a difference.
Well, everything else is great, but you know, eventually, the most important thing of all is friendship.
Yeah, you got that right. Amen to that. Well, Roy, you have a wonderful day. Everybody watching, keep those cards coming.
Huh.
They're amazing.
Boy, did I get cards. Man, I'm still getting cards. It's really a joy. It's
well, I'll tell you what.
Really just kind of hard to believe.
People enjoy sending them.
And they write really nice things on the cards.
There are some sweet little notes there.
Yeah.
Some send letters.
Pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Boy.
Some send some goodies.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. No, it's amazing how many great people there are out there.
Yeah, wonderful,
watching
wonderful.
Us. So do you have physical therapy today?
Every day.
Do you do it on Saturdays?
Well, I guess Sunday you got a day off, but I think Saturday they take you over the jumps.
All right. All right, well, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. And
goodbye, everybody.
Tally-ho.
It was a great morning.
Yes, it was.
The sun rising and all's right with our part of the world.
All right, Roy. Tally-ho and God bless.
Tally-ho. Bless you.